Part 2. We have the Four of Swords here. Recuperation. I get this vibe of you go up and down. And when you go down, again, this is why I chose to sit on the floor. It is a representation of the emotions going on here. This heaviness of these situations are sometimes overbearing. And the funny thing is you spoke your truth. So when it comes down to, stop spinning your head around all these scenarios or how it could have went or how you would like it to go now. What's done is done. Now it's time to get off the floor and start recuperating. There is no more trying to think of how we're going to do this or how we're going to figure this out. People showed their true colors. And the word love seems to be thrown around quite a lot and being said, but is it there? And that's one of the questions that I think you're lingering on, as well as it's something that is constantly playing in your head whenever you are around these scenarios where you're constantly thinking like, you know, why would you even say that if you don't mean it? And that's again where it comes down to saying, stop feeling like you have to protect yourself. If you have to question that person's love for you because you're not seeing it, then there's your answer. Look, Ten of Swords. It's time to grow. It's time to move out of that mindset. It's time to get up off the floor. It's time to do you. Because the people who really love you for who you are will love you through every transformation on your journey. They're not going to outcast you. They're not going to disrespect you. They're not going to turn their backs on you. With change comes growth. And that also means that with growth comes change. It works within each other. Remember that. Because you can't have one without the other. They have to coincide with each other. It works literally both ways. Growth brings change. Change brings growth. And when those cycles are happening, the people who truly do love you and know that you are a good person and know that there's no reason not to like you. Yes, you may have different opinions. You may have different visions and different ways of dealing with things in life. But at the end of the day, no matter who you were 10, 15, 20 years ago compared to who you are now, that love should still be there, regardless. And if it's not, and if something has changed, and if the relationship feels rocky and almost fake, they're saying fake, like it's not genuine, it's not based out of love, that is your sign. That is your ability to see the truth in the scenario. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles, unifying. I think this one, let me show you. You're going to be able to get over this and up off the floor. The recuperation process takes time, and you are not on a time limit of when this should all of a sudden change for you or for everybody else that's on your journey or who's about to come off that journey. Like I said, they're either on the train with you or you're waving goodbye and you're moving forward. Let's see if the Oracle deck can give us a little bit of direction of, oh geez, okay. I said a little bit, but we'll go with it. The heck? And put them in order from how they fell, because that's not how they goodness. I gotta be careful with these ones because there's lady bits and such. All right, we've got Dragon's Blood, Anima Mundi. That is your protectiveness. That is your wholeness. That is your growth. That is your change. That is confirmation that the growth and the change, or vice versa, the change and the growth that you are processing right now is the right path for you, is the way that you are going. So stop looking back, stop doubting, stop questioning. The truth is being revealed to you. You're just having a hard time wrapping your head around it. Elder, wisdom. Wanted to make sure there's no lady bits on there. The wisdom. You have the wisdom to do this because the truth is being revealed to you. That is the greatest part about this. Because you have that faith and that trust and kind of just sitting back and letting pieces fall where they may, which wasn't easy for you at first, but you're attracting that a lot more, that type of energy. But by allowing the pieces fall where they go, you're also seeing where those people stand. So again, more truth coming out to your vision for you to see and decipher where you're going, the path that you're on, and who is there and who isn't. Higher consciousness. What I had just stated, pretty much. Patience. And I laugh because this is always a situation when it comes to any message of, well, how long do I have to be patient for? Well, sometimes it takes a long time based off of how you react, how you handle it. Don't look at how long it takes for that person to come around. That truth has already been revealed to you. So there isn't a change to be seen in that person towards you because they're being shown exactly who they are to you. The patience is more of let the pieces fall. And when they fall, observe where they fall and how they react and how they are, because that is your guidance. You have Metamorphosis. You are literally shedding. You are literally coming into a person within yourself where you see exactly what you want out of life, and you're not allowing anyone or anything to no longer affect that or change that or veer you off in a different direction. If it speaks to you, then it's for you. And a reminder of having grace with yourself, because you are carrying a lot here. You are carrying a lot here. So you do absolutely have to remind yourself to have grace with yourself. You're on the floor, right? That's okay. But remind yourself of the fact that it's okay to have that grace. Take that little bit of time. If you got to wallow in it for a little bit, that's fine. But that change and growth can only stay consistent if you remember to pick yourself back up, because that's the only way to do that. I definitely have full faith in whoever this message is speaking to, that you're already there. Now it's just a matter of keeping it consistent, keeping your observations on point, and knowing that you are not alone in this journey. You're not alone. It feels that way many, many times, but you are not alone. And in the end, when you reach that peak of fulfillment, you're going to see how many people were actually there to back you up. Peace. Love you.